Well, hey guys, just wanted to catch you before Memorial Day weekend here, tell you a little bit about our golf retreat. This is a video for those of you who are considering coming to our retreat August 10th through 12th in the Dubuque, Iowa, Galena, Illinois area, or are new to our retreat and have already signed up. Want to tell you a little bit more about it, maybe answer a few of your questions that you're thinking about. So you've probably read a little bit about our history of this event. We started it in 1989. Three of us that were involved in Bible Study Fellowship. We had a little golf retreat together at a resort. And the next summer, the guys had cabins on a lake right next to each other. We started hosting a few of our friends in BSF. We had 8 guys to start, then 12, then 16, then 20. It just grew from there. We ended up with 32 to 40 guys every summer for 32 years. Can you believe that? In a beautiful part of the country. We had the lakes and the woods, some beautiful golf courses. It was an awesome event. And 3 summers ago, we had to shut it down because, frankly, a lot of the guys just got a little too old to play that much golf. I mean, 4 rounds in 3 days is not easy when you're in your 70s, 80s, even some close to 90 or in their 90s. We've had 3 of our guys die and pass away, go on to heaven. And but those of us in Iowa, there's 3 of us. I'm here in Des Moines, Bruce is in Cedar Rapids, Barry's in Dubuque. We decided to rebirth this thing down here closer to our neck of the woods because it's too good of an event not to continue. It is totally unique, like nothing else out there. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. So anyway, last fall, my wife and I went back up to Dubuque. We love that area. We spent several anniversaries there. We scouted golf courses, rented a cart, and just drove around looking at the holes at the Galena Club, Lacoma, and the Meadows. We decided these would be the perfect golf courses for our event. I ran them by Bruce and Barry because they've played these courses and they know them. It worked out great. We set it all up, and here we are promoting it. We're about a third of the way to our goal of 20 guys. We'll have a few guys from our old event. We'll have some new friends from our area. And hopefully some of you that we don't know will join us for this great event. And the courses, I'll tell you a little bit about them. Galena Golf Club is just down the road from our hotel, about 5 minutes. That's where our first round on Sunday will be. And the second day will be at Lacoma. They have 36 holes. We'll be playing 2 different rounds, 2 different matches. That day, it's a long day. Then we wrap that up. We have a dinner. And then we have our 4-man scramble draft that night, which is a heck of a lot of fun. We pick our team captains. They could be low handicap guys, high handicap guys. We stand everybody else up on a wall, and those guys pick their teams from the field. And it's a hoot because everybody's shouting and hollering, pick me, I want to be on your team. No, don't pick him, because they want that guy on their team. And all kinds of fun, but it's a blast. And then our last event is the 3rd day at the Meadows, just west of Dubuque, a little town called Asbury. And it's a beautiful golf course, a little longer, a little tougher, a good one for a 4-man scramble. And that's where we'll finish our event. We're staying at the Stony Creek Inn, which is a nice hotel, golf themed. There are golf pictures on the wall. There's little golf things on the doors. And we thought it would be a great atmosphere for our retreat, and at a decent rate. We have 4 different matches. And the first one on Sunday, you're matched up with 3 guys of similar handicaps, just a straight golf match, see who the best one is. The guys maybe have a little higher handicap will get a stroke or 2, and you'll play with guys that are similar handicaps. It's the only straight golf match in the whole thing. Actually, there's 2 where you play a whole round yourself, play your own ball. The next round is a 2-man scramble. And usually we end up with a high handicapper with a low handicapper against another high handicapper and a low handicapper. And that's a lot of fun. And the second round that day is low ball, low total. It's my personal favorite. What's unique about this event is no matter how far behind or ahead you might be, you could still win or lose because there's 2 available points available on every hole. 1 point for the lowest individual score. Let's say you get a 3 and your partner gets a 4 and the other team both get 4s and 5s. You had the lowest score as a 3, so your team gets that point. The other point is the low total. You take the total of your team you and your partner, let's say one has a 4, one has a 5, that would be 9. The other team has, say they got 2 5s. Their total would be 10. You had 9, they had 10, so guess what? You get that point. So there's 2 available points on every hole. It's a lot of fun. And then, like I said, we draft for our 4-man scramble. That's the last event, the finale that we finish up on that 3rd day. And it's a heck of a lot of fun. I want to address one thing that I've heard again and again as I've contacted some of you and others. That is this idea that I'm not good enough. I don't think I could play because I'm just not very good. Well, you're in good company, because most of our guys are average golfers at best or worse. And some of them don't play very much. Some have never had a lesson. They just like to get out and play. And this event is for guys that meet basically three criteria. 1, you love the game. You love to play golf. 2, you like to get out and about in places where you've never played before. Go to different spots, see different things. And this area in Dubuque, Galena, is beautiful along the Mississippi River bluffs. Lots of hills. We'll be riding carts, so you don't have to worry about getting tired. And it's just a gorgeous area to have a retreat. And the 3rd criteria, and you don't have to meet this one, but a lot of our guys will, because it is a spiritual retreat as well as a golf retreat, and that's that you love the Lord and you've got joy in the Lord and you like to hang around other guys that do too. Because we're going to share in some fellowship, especially that first night. We gather around, we sing a few songs, we have a little time of worship, we have some stories and some sharing, some testimonies, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's a lot of fun, and it creates a bond as brothers in Christ. And of course, you don't have to be a believer to join us. We love it when guys who aren't believers in Christ come to our retreat. And, I promise, we're not going to gang up on you or anything. But, we love to get to know you. And we have had guys who've come and developed relationships with some of the other men and come to know Christ later from those relationships. So it's really a lot of fun. And we hope that you'll be joining us. That fellowship and friendship, making new friends, is probably the best part of the retreat. You'll play with some guys that you don't know. By the time you go home at the end of the event, you will know people that you did not know when you first got there. So we tried to get this event under $500. We were able to accomplish that. $491 is what we came up with. And some of that you'll probably get back, because you will win prizes. All the match winners, and for every match and the longest drive closest to the pin, they all get prizes. Skins, we do skins too. There's all kinds of cash prizes there, so you'll probably get some of your money back from that, so it won't be quite that much. And we need you to sign up as soon as you can. Now, the deadline's not officially till July 31st, but we need you to sign up as quickly as possible so we have a good idea for our numbers. We're about 1/3 of the way to our goal right now of 20 guys. We can accommodate more, but that's our minimum number that we're shooting for. And so go to the website, take2golfretreat.com. If you haven't looked through it yet, read it through. It'll take you 5 minutes. Look at all the details. Go to the sign up page, get signed up. We ask for name, phone number, email, that kind of stuff. Your handicap, please give us that. I don't think that's actually on the form, but if you remember to write it on there, that would be great. And then if you have a friend or family member that you want a room with, put that person's name on your form. It'll be 2 guys to a room with separate double beds. So make sure you put that on there and then get it in to me quick. There are 2 different ways you can pay. You could just send me a check. My name and address is on that sign up page, or you can Venmo me and the information is on there where to send that. And again, it's $299 you pay up front. The rest, all the golf and everything, you'll pay at each golf course when we get there. So be sure to get signed up. We hope that you will join us and bring a friend. Sign up as soon as you can so we can get our numbers together. We see how we're doing. And if you are on the fence, aren't sure, you have other questions, call me. My number is on the website. I'm not going to listen here in the video, but just give me a call, and I'll do my best to answer the questions you might have. And come join us for the fellowship, the golf, the beauty of nature, and the beautiful golf courses we're going to play. I guarantee you, If you come to this event, if you've never been here before, it will be a highlight of your life. So it is for many of us who've come for many years. Take2golfretreat.com. Get signed up. Have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Be sure to remember those who've sacrificed their lives and served our country over the weekend. And get signed up, and we will see you at the golf retreat on Sunday, August 10th in Galena.